Member for Narungga.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I rise to speak today in celebration of World Tourism Day yesterday, and I'd like to touch on some of the exciting tourism initiatives that are happening in Narungga and on the Yorke Peninsula and celebrate the progress that's being made in such an important industry to our local economy. The most exciting thing, or one of the most exciting things that's happening at the moment is, of course, the works that have been going on for quite some time at Port Wakefield are nearing completion. The Minister let me know only last week that the second bridge on the northern side has finished, so traffic flowing both ways more freely now. And as that starts to take shape, I think we are starting to see a solution that will not only improve traffic flow, but obviously make it a far more safe proposition and will beautify the township. So with Crash Corner removed and the traffic flowing a bit more freely, it will be a far more attractive proposition for those visiting our region to get there a bit quicker and they can stay a bit longer without having to cater for so much time on the road on the way home. As part of that redevelopment, there's a really exciting opportunity to replace the outdated Welcome to Yorke Peninsula sign that exists currently on the adjacent to the BP there, and I'm working closely with YP Tourism to try and come up with a solution that might provide a suitable replacement. So Wakefield Regional Council have resolved to remove that sign, and that will be on its way down relatively soon. And despite its importance and the time that's been there, it is quite dilapidated and falling apart. So that's probably time for an upgrade and a wonderful opportunity that this redevelopment poses. So working with YP Tourism, they've got a new manager starting soon, who I'm eager to meet next week, Jess Greatwich, and we'll catch up with her next week and discuss the opportunities we've got there at Port Wakefield to replace that sign. But a really important gateway to the Yorke Peninsula, and it will be wonderful to have it signposted appropriately. So it's a really exciting season ahead, I think, for the Yorke Peninsula and Narungga. Should be a wonderful summer. There's plenty of big, healthy crops around. It should be a beautiful summer tourism season, and we're looking forward to welcoming everyone. And we had such a wonderful influx of visitors over the COVID period that if we can keep and maintain those people and ensure that they come back, then it should be a boon time for the providers on the Yorke Peninsula. We still feel as though we're undersold as a tourism destination, Mr Speaker. There's so many opportunities on the YP, and it feels sometimes that we get flown over a little bit for other destinations, but I can tell you that the YP is taking off as a tourism offering, and there are wonderful opportunities aboard. I've been working closely with the council and some proponents, because Edithburgh is a much visited dive site, one of the best dive sites in South Australia. We're trying to get a dive platform there, and I've been plugging away at that for a little while, but hopefully that's not too far away on the horizon. We can make that more accessible for people that like to travel to go diving. There's a new information centre coming in at Port Broughton. The council's done a wonderful job, and the CEO, Murray Walkup, done a wonderful job planning and making sure that that's not too far away, and that will provide a wonderful opportunity for those that are visiting the region and the Yorke Peninsula to get all the information they need and be a nice, attractive addition to the beachfront there as well. And of course, last year we had the first inaugural seafood on Spencer Seafood Festival, which was a tremendous success. I popped up there after footy, and it was wonderful to see so many people there enjoying a nice, healthy feed of seafood, a couple of beers from local brewers and that sort of stuff as well. So it was wonderful to see that, and of course that's in its second year this year, and it promises to be bigger and better yet again. So there are some tremendous opportunities on the Yorke Peninsula for tourism. I still think that we could do with more promotion from HQ and making sure that people are aware of all the things that we can do on the Yorke Peninsula, but it is becoming an increasingly profitable market for our local economy, and operators are starting to pop up and getting more and more visitors. So as it continues to mature and grow, I'm sure that tourism will become an increasingly important, not that it's not already, but an increasingly important part of our local economy. The final thing I wanted to do, Mr Speaker, was congratulate a friend of mine. Helly Easter-Smith won the Regional SA Woman Award at the SA Women's Awards on Saturday night. So it's a wonderful prize for all the hard work she's put into the tourism industry itself. She operates Country Getaways, a large business that does short-term rentals for people that are wanting to visit the YP, and has grown that business to a significant operation now and has a large number of homes that she rents out to people visiting, and does an excellent job in providing that service to our local tourism economy. So that is a well-deserved award. She's done a tremendous job. I'm looking forward to seeing that business continue to grow, and congratulations to Helly on a wonderful achievement.